Hi, the next video will be how to create a sales price list. Within Sage, in your main menu login screen, you would be able to select the sales functions. When selecting the sales function, you would be able to look for the price list drawer, which will allow you to specify if you want to do a price search, a price update definition, a price list entry, a price update, or generate a customer price catalog. To create a sales price list, you would go to price list entry. The system will open up a transaction selection. The transaction selection will allow you to create different sales price lists. For example, a price list which is product specific, customer product specific, discount by a specific state group, or an intercompany price list. To create a product price list specifically, you would select D10. Once selecting the correct entry transaction, the system will go into the specific entry transaction. You would see that you are on price list entry D10 product price. In the left list, you would see all previously generated sales price lists. The body of the price list screen would indicate what that specific price list includes or entails. On the right hand side, you would see all specific buttons that relate to the creation of the price list, as well as specific selections and utilities that can be used to create the sales price list. When selecting new, you would see that the body of the document would clear. In the index, you can specify a specific comment or description of what the price list would entail. For example, if it is for a specific product grouping, you would be able to say trans to indicate that these are all mod transformers. The validity date will allow the user to specify the valid from and the valid to date of the specific sales price list. By selecting the calendar, the system will automatically open up a small calendar selection to specify the validity from date of the specific price list. The validity to date works exactly the same. By selecting the calendar, the system will open up the current month and date. You would be able to see in the top of the calendar, you would either be able to jump a month or even jump a year. Once the specific validity to date has been specified, you would be able to tab and you would be able to go to the grid of the specific price list. When selecting the hourglass, you would see that the system will automatically open your master data list, which would allow you to specify a specific product to create the price list for. You would specify the currency. The price list might be in multi-currency. You would specify the currency in which you would want to create the sales price list for. You would indicate the cost of the specific product. When selecting the next product, you would see that once the default currency has been specified, it would start repeating the currency as previously selected. You would be able to continue this way until you have created a price list for all the items that you wanted to include. When you have reached the bottom of your price list and you do not want to continue creating or adding additional products, you would see that it defaults an existing line. If I say create, you would see that it would create a duplicate record and it will tell me that I'm creating an identical record. To prevent this from happening, at the point of creation, you would press escape and say save. Therefore, the system will not indicate that additional record. In future, if price lists want to be updated, you would be able to either copy the specific price lists that have been already generated. To copy a specific price list, you would be able to go in and remove the price list number. You would be able to say tab. When selecting tab, you would see that the create button becomes available. At this point, the only thing that would be required from the user would be to update the cost to the new specified cost. I will explain the error message now. So at this point, we have now updated the price list to be a new price list. The reason for the error message that we are receiving when updating the price, let me show you again. The error message indicates that indicating identical criteria for product price list, sales price list 1, and a specific product. The reason why it's indicating that it is identical criteria, even though the price is different, it means that there is an overlapping price list for the same validity period. Therefore, if we select the validity time frame and we change it from the 1st of the 3rd and the 16th, and we change the validity to the 31st of 30th of the 3rd, we would no longer receive the error message indicating that we have duplicate records. If I now say create, you will see that it would generate a new sales record. Also note that we have now created two sales price lists for two upcoming periods. Therefore, what the system allows you to do is to generate price lists in advance and only start taking effect from a specific date. Therefore, it does not require a user to only start creating price lists the day that the price list should take effect. The user has time to specify and create price lists in the future in advance before the new price would take effect. That was sales price list. Thank you.